Welcome to another session. Here we are asked to draw and label the nephridium of earthworm. The nephridium is the organ of excretion in earthworm. We know that earthworm is basically a segmented worm. When you look at an earthworm so segmented like that, you have earthworm going like that with body segments. Let us guide ourselves. They have these things, you have the segment. This is what we always know to look like earthworm. Somewhere in this area you find the head of the earthworm, and then somewhere here you have what is called the anus of the earthworm. And then these of course are the body segments of our regular earthworm. Okay, that's what we know earthworm to be. But interestingly now, the question here is saying that we should draw and label the nephridium of an earthworm. Nephridium are located on the body segment of earthworm. You have a nephridium here like that, it will curve and come out. Another nephridium will come, curve and out. Another one will be here, curve like that and out. So you have this nephridium all located within the body segment of earthworm. Now we are going to bring out only one. We are going to magnify one nephridium out. We are going to pull it out. We'll pull out, and then we're going to pull out and draw. We're going to pull it out and draw. That's what they expect us to. So if you understand this, it means that you're going to draw the nephridium showing the body segment. So we're going to draw only one. To draw one nephridium out, the diagram now is going to look like this. Very easy. That nephridium head, you have something. Let me use the red marker so that you get what we are really talking about here today. You see, in getting the nephridium out, you have something like this. Okay, let's get it well. Let's get it well. Comes like this. Very easy. And then it goes like that. Then you see this segment like that. And then it goes like that. It's like cup like that. Okay, then you have the segment coming like this. This now represents one of the segments. This one, I pulled it out already. As I said, we pulled out, and this one segment goes like that. Then the other segment come like that. Then you have this. So this structure now is the nephridium. Interestingly, you find some hair-like structures here. Find some interesting hair-like structures here. That's the nephridium of earthworm we are drawing. Very important part of the content. And then interestingly too, this area of the nephridium is a little bit thicker. Okay, we brought that way. Okay, and then do not forget to show that from here we have some blood vessels that all went that way. So what you now have is a very important drawing. Now this part of the nephridium is called the nephrostome. Nephrostome, all right? And then within the nephrostome we have these hair-like structures that are called cilium. Plural is called cilia. Now interestingly here, this opening on the body is called the nephridiopore. Nephridiopore, right? Is the opening. Then of course this is the body layer of our earthworm. That's the body layer. Now this area is called the muscular tube. The muscular tube, all right? Then this tube here is called the narrow tube. Narrow tube. Then somewhere here you have the brown tube. That's the name. Then this area we have the wide tube. So earthworm basically have narrow tube. Narrow tube, the first part here, from here like this to this point is called the narrow tube. Okay, then from the continuation there, you can now take from here, the blue marker from here to all this space like that, continuation. That tube is now called the brown tube. Are you getting it? Then we now have from here, continuation of the tube down like this to this point, you have the wide tube. Then the remaining part is called the muscular tube. Now, this particular dotted line you see here represents the body segment. The body segment of our earthworm. So we just pulled only one nephridium here. This is what we pulled out. This particular thing that you see so tiny at the center there, this one, we pulled this one out called the nephridium, and then we magnified it out of several nephridia on the body segment. So this title, the drawing that we have here now clearly shown, is very known and easily identified as diagram of a nephridium. All right? This is important. So if you are asked anywhere, they ask you what are the parts of a nephridium. You have nephrostome, you have cilium, you have narrow tube, you have brown tube, you have wide tube, you have muscular tube there, number 6. Number 6 there, muscular tube, all right? Then you have 7, body layer, you have number 8, nephridiopore, and you have number 9, body segment. That is it. Enjoy learning biology. Bye.